So this really characterizes. It's funny because I was going to say your comfort zone when you said, I'd rather be doing this, but I'm going to do this tonight. But honestly, like you like to say, you're in your wheelhouse when you're doing these gigs, you're playing these gigs. What is you stepping outside of your comfort zone? Is that you pushing you to release the next album, or what is that for you?
Stepping out of my comfort zone would be
within the interest of music.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest parts of stepping out of my comfort zone is to release a lot of the detail and to go play with other people. If I were to go and play, sometimes I'll do it. I'll go out and go. I don't do a lot of gigs outside of my own gigs, but if I do, I got friends of mine who, okay.
So you're just talking about sitting in with somebody else's band?
Well, going out and playing in going out and playing, but not so much sitting in, but like, I'll say this, like Chris Roberts, who plays bass in my band normally, he and Eric Peters, they have a band called South Down Souls. Mm-hmm. That's a cool band. They're cool. Their music is good. Their record is really good. And so it's the three of them. It's Chris and Eric and a drummer. And I know their record. I know a bunch of tunes. And I will go and sometimes just appear as their second guitar player guy, which is kind of cool because people are like, wow, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm in someone else's space right now. And that's getting out of my zone. That's kind of giving up all the power to go sing every song, to go play, choose the tunes, to go everything, and be the center of this view in the moment of music.
Yeah.
I'm just the guitar player.
Right.
And sing some backgrounds once in a while. That's
letting
kind of
somebody else drive.
Letting someone else drive, and I'm just a passenger for a little while.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool, because I hadn't done that in a long time. I did it years ago, but I've always been the dude in the last 25 years, 30 years, from the time I started my band 30 years ago. It's me. It's everything. I make everything. Book the shows, pick the songs, sing the songs, play the songs, call the songs.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Get in the truck and let's fucking go. That's where we're going. And so I think to answer your question a little clearer would be me giving up control and power in a musical setting is kind of stepping out of, because I'm comfortable like under the microscope, under the gun, ready to perform, boom, same thing, like going into the studio, working in the studio, you put me under the gun and I perform. That's it. When I go into a session, when I go cut in a session, I'm not afraid to say it. When I go cut in a session, when I leave the session, everybody's fucking happy because I bring it, bro. When it comes to a session, I bring it.
Yeah.
And I mean, whether it's playing guitar or going sing on something, or someone wants me to go do a reading, I'll go do voiceover work. My buddy's got a ad agency that I'll go and do voiceover work that a lot of people don't know that I've done voiceover work and all kind of different stuff, and I bring it.
Your days of being in school band, I think, really instilled that in you, the discipline.
Yes.
It's funny, because as a parent, I've seen this. Mm-hmm. It's like the last thing a kid wants is structure and discipline, but they need it the most.
The best. It's the best. It's the last thing I thought I needed, and it's the first thing I needed.
Yeah,
because when you're a kid,
you stuck with you now all these years because you understand when it's time to.
Oh, it's such a
time to, like you say, drill. You know what I mean? Exactly. So where are you planning on going from here? I mean, you're comfortable right now. You're I would say coasting, so to speak, because you really you're putting in a lot of time.
Yeah.
But you're in your comfort zone.
I feel, I know.
So when's the next time you think?
Yeah, I know.
Not so much sitting in somebody else's band's comfort zone, but when's the next time? Because honestly, releasing this work that you've been sitting on is going to be kind of out of your comfort zone because you're going to have to relinquish some sort of control to kind of direct the way that you distribute it.
That's right.
It's a different world now.
I believe that. I mean, yeah, you're so. I'm so glad that we become friends and that you really see a lot of where I'm at, man.
Sure.
It's thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
I made it because it's like not everybody knows like what it really takes.
Yeah.
To get to where a person what it takes to get here. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no.
It's like it's unbelievable, like what it took, and just to like maintain and like personally in my life, like you're saying, I'm at this place, man, where like the comfort zone actually like I am in a bit of a comfort zone. Like I went through what's been comfortable for me for years is to go and perform, to go and play. I've been through a lot, man. I was in a long-time relationship. I was married for almost 25 years. I was with that person for almost 28 years. I get divorced. After that, I mean, it was just a blow to me. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was a blow.
Sure.
It was really, really tough. And without going into detail, just saying that a divorce is, and your family breaking apart and all this stuff is like a rejection that no one wants to feel, and no one wants, and it's changed me in a lot of ways. It's put me in, it put me in a survival mode. So these last 2 years have really thrown me into survival mode, which is kind of a comfort zone. I'm like, okay, now all I got to do is concentrate on work, drill, and I like that. Through that loss makes you, I think through the loss, it really made me realize a lot of the person that I am. I can only imagine, with enough humility in what I'm saying, that I might have not have been the easiest person to be married to, only because of the level of work and what I had to go do to go make a living. But everybody's got to make a living somehow.
Sure.
And however you go do it, and however long it takes you to go do it, and what you got to go do to make a living, as you know so well, there's a price. And when you have mouths to feed and kids, and you go pay the price.
Yeah, that's what the sacrifice is.
That's what the sacrifice is, brother.
Yeah.
And that's what a man does. And that's what I did.